Tankless water heaters. They seem smart, but should you buy one? By the end of this video, you'll know the pros and cons of a tankless water heater, and I'll give you the number one consideration to know before you can choose whether to install one in your home or not. I'm Dan Nodge, founder of Emmett Leo Homes, a luxury home building company and your insider into the world of building and redesigning luxury homes. Quick reminder to subscribe by clicking the red button below, and make sure to click on the notification bell right next to it to make sure you get the newest videos as soon as they come out every time. Tankless water heaters are water heaters that instantly heat water as it flows through the device rather than holding water internally in a big tank. My clients ask me all the time what I think about them. Now, every family is different, so if you're leaning towards buying one for your home and you need to know the pros and cons about having one in your home, keep watching. Let's go over some of their advantages and disadvantages, and then figure out exactly how to choose whether buying tankless is right for you. Number one, the most obvious advantage of the tankless you can see just by looking at it: its size. Most tankless water heaters can be mounted on a wall or internally in a building structure. This means that you don't have to give up as much space that's dedicated to heating water. Should space be an issue in your home, it might be a crucial move to take advantage of it. Number two, next is the potential for unlimited hot water. Now, this is definitely dependent on the amount of hot water you use and the size of the tankless heater that you buy. Where conventional water heaters are categorized by the amount of water they hold, tankless are measured by their flow rate, or gallons per minute. The typical flow rate is usually between 4 and 10 gallons per minute, where 4 gallons a minute is for a smaller condo or apartment, and a 10 gallon per minute is for a large house and can usually run up to 2 showers and a large appliance. Number three, the potential for energy savings. Notice how I said energy savings and not necessarily money savings. It generally takes less energy to operate a tankless water heater throughout the year, where unlike a conventional tank, it's not heating all the time. However, conventional water tanks were typically a lot less efficient than tankless, but have caught up significantly in the past few years. If those advantages are the most important to you, then it's probably time for you to take a closer look, discover the flow rate you need, and take the plunge. I know a lot of people will think that there are a lot more advantages, and there are, but these are the top 3 most important to me in order for you to make a decision. Do you agree? Let me know what you think by typing yes or no in the comments below, and what might be most important to you. This leads me to the disadvantages. Number 1, the largest disadvantage of the tankless water heater is the upfront cost. Running as high as $3,500 to $4,500 installed where I'm located in Canada, the tankless generally runs anywhere from 2 to 4 times higher in price than a conventional tank. Number 2, no real money savings over the long term. Beside manufacturers recommending a yearly flush of the system, which will cost you money every year, earlier in this video I mentioned energy savings. Yes, the tankless water heater only fires up when you need hot water. Therefore, you're saving some energy and therefore costs. However, with the upfront costs being so much higher over 20 years, you're not saving that much money at all. In fact, with conventional water tanks being so efficient over the last few years, you might not be saving more than $7 a month. And that's considering that you don't move out of your house in the next 20 years. You can't really take the tanks with you. The third disadvantage, the need for a separate tank for short bursts of hot, or paying the extra money for a hybrid system. Because a tankless water heater fires on demand, there will be a lag prior to getting hot water. For this reason, people put in a smaller hot water tank that will house a small amount of hot water for those small bursts. That, however, costs more and takes up more room. So the hybrid tankless was invented. This tankless hot water combo houses a small tank internally and prevents that time lag for the water to heat up through the coils. These hybrid tanks should also have a recirc pump in them to ensure that the hot water continuously circulates in the house, so that you don't have too much time or a big time lag before you get hot water. These are definitely not all of them, because I don't want to ramble on for another hour, But things like length of runs, piping insulation, power outages where the tankless heaters are useless, usage requirements, there's a lot more. They're definitely part of the picture. They're just not my biggest disadvantages. Not to mention the flow rate decrease if you like piping hot showers around or above 105 degrees Fahrenheit. But now, as promised, I'm gonna break it down to the easiest way to decide between the two. I hate when people are stuck and can't make a decision. It's not efficiency. Both are quite efficient nowadays, with tankless and conventional being able to surpass 95% efficiency. It's not lag time. A recirc system installed prevents that on both systems. It's space versus upfront money. If it's space that's the issue, go tankless. That's really the biggest benefit to the system. And until the hybrid systems get cheaper, it's still the only big advantage. If it's money that's the issue, go with a large conventional tank that is 95% efficient with a recirculation system. At a quarter of the cost for the tank and an extra $1,000 for the recirc system, you're getting on-demand hot water that will not die if the power goes out and ensure that the showers stay hot and steamy. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button below and let me know what your biggest takeaway was. Also, make sure to go to Emmett Leo Homes, where you can see all of our videos and pictures of the luxury homes we build and redesign, and make sure to grab your home building planner so you can organize your ideas, get new ones, and plan your next custom home. Thanks for watching.